We're going to continue on with another reverse proof set. This is actually a set of 5 2018 America the Beautiful National Parks quarters. So this is the first airing of the day. Remember, Mike has another show later this evening. $42.49 on FlexPay to bring home item number 638928. You are getting that beautiful commemorative, or the red oak box as well. Which, by the way, I was curious. Does everybody normally store them in their box, or do people display them? Like,
sure. Well, that's why we do the box like this. And understand, that's why we sell so many boxes, because nobody else puts them in boxes. I don't get that.
So they have their home.
These are great coins.
Yeah.
Look at this. And so we put them so you can display them. You just set them up just like that. Isn't that a nice display?
Absolutely.
So you can see all 5 of those coins. So these are the reverse proof coins, but just the quarters.
Okay.
And it's interesting, I'd like to say this was my wonderful idea, but it wasn't.
I was going to give you credit.
said, hey, Mike, I've been collecting the quarters since the state quarters in 1999. I collect all the quarters, I do all the proofs, I do the silvers, I do everything else. Well, these are the only 5 reverse proof quarters ever done by the United States government. These are the 5 rarest Washington quarters ever done by the United States government. I'd like an opportunity to own just the quarters. I'm kind of a quarter guy. Okay. And I said, okay. We can do that. And so we see these right here in reverse proof 70. And so I did, even though there's 150 million Americans that are collecting the state quarters, I did 599 match numbered sets that you see right here in the silver at $169.95. Like I said, I think it'd be hard pressed to do that. I just released these, I think, last week. So I have, I think, the majority of the sets still available. I don't know how many of these we've sold to date. I think most of what we've sold has been on hsn.com. I think I might have had one other presentation of this. But remember, so the quarters are silver. The quarters, and understand, the cost of certification is $30 a coin. It's $150 in certification, and the red oak presentation box, which is $29.95. So I can get you in this set, this perfect certified set, for basically the cost of the box and the cost of the holders. Actually, a little bit less than that. Yeah. And so that's why this is such a unique opportunity. So now you take this brand new reverse proof set, sold out from the United States government. They only did 200,000 of each one of these coins. So these coins are rare in and of themselves at 200,000. So in other words, if you take a look at these, I'm gonna look at something real quick. The United States government has been making silver quarter sets since 99. And I just want to look at this. So the 2012 silver quarters. The 2012 silver quarters, if you look at the silver quarters in here, the quarters by themselves are $24.50 a piece, uncertified, ungraded, for a coin that is 5 times, this coin's 5 times rarer. Those are the regular silver quarters. They made 1 million of those, okay? Wow. They made 1 million of those. This coin right here is significantly rare. They would charge you $169 uncertified, ungraded for a coin that, like I said, came from 2014, the regular issue silver proof set, of which this coin is significantly rare, and these are the only 5. And there's lots of silver quarters. There are 5 reverse proof quarters that only came out of this sold out limited edition set from this year, and that's what you're getting right here. And that's what your opportunity is here at $169.95 for all 5 coins. Basically, you take the cost of the box out, you're less than the cost of certification for 5 silver quarters in absolutely perfect condition in a match numbered set, of which there's only 599 for worldwide distribution.
And the FlexPay, again, I hate to kind of repeat it if you've been watching this morning, but FlexPay is available to you here at HSN, which means you get to put $42.49 down, and we send out your brand new set of 5 beautiful America the Beautiful silver quarters, and you get a chance to pay that off over time. So that's if you're